Good morning guys, welcome to Simply Sango. Hi, this is Sango. I am a Japanese Jamaican girl here in Japan figuring out her late 20s. Okay, today we're doing a tribute, NYX professional makeup. Okay, so after I graduated college, I turned down an offer for a 9-to-5 job and decided that I'm going to take the makeup route. I don't know, I'm just a spontaneous Gemini. I just threw everything out the window and said I'm doing makeup. I remember this whole conversation and argument I had with my parents, telling them that I'm going to do what I want, and then they were like, well, why did I put you in college? We could have put you in a makeup school. Today's video we're going to do a full face NYX makeup. Now I just gathered all the NYX products that I have, and maybe I won't have the full set. We're just gonna work with it. Let's begin. So for primer, I'm actually gonna use the no filter blurring primer. Yay, we have a primer. I used to love this one. It's basically, it's not matte, it's more on the moisturizing side, but blurs your pores so you don't look like all bumpy and stuff. We're stepping into fall, so today's makeup vibe is gonna be a bit fall-y, okay? So yeah, I'm filming with my 4K camera, so like I have to, as I said, my display is broken. Did I say it though? My camera's broken and the display is not working. I can still film, but I have to use my phone display, so if you see me looking down here a lot, I'm checking if I'm like not out of frame. But yeah, so let's continue. Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. Now I'm not gonna take a lot. I'm just gonna start off with a small amount. But yeah, since we're doing foundation, let me talk about complexions. I felt like NYX was the only place that I could, you know, feel like I have a place in cosmetics or makeup, because they were the only place I could actually find a shade that didn't make me look ashy, that didn't make me look pink or purple. And yeah, I really liked that. Like, it's so weird because when I just started makeup, I would probably be on the darkest shade of the shade range at a cosmetic store, and it still wouldn't be a match. So things started to come together once I figured out my shade, and NYX was the prime place that kind of helped me with that, and I'm still up to this day grateful. Like, the main reason that I will be sad that they're gone is because I won't be able to, you know, walk into a store and say, yes, that's my foundation, I'll take the usual. All these big makeup brands coming from abroad, they'll have their shade range, but when they come to Japan, they cut down like more than half of their shade. I wanted NYX to survive because I wanted that to be kind of a proof that yes, like, these big range of foundation can exist in Japan and people will still buy it. But I guess it didn't work out. So sad. Okay, so next up we have the concealer. The concealer I'll be using is the Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. Before that, that's not a NYX setting spray because unfortunately they were sold out of setting sprays. Yeah, the other day when I went to NYX, like in Harajuku, most of their things were like sold out. Like, their major products gone, long gone. Like, one of the things I really enjoyed the most at NYX, or say my mission at NYX, was basically to help people of color find their shades. You know, that was kind of what I was living for while I was there. I really felt like it was a responsibility that I would take honorably to help out people of color at the store find their foundation. To be honest, when I was younger, I couldn't find that, you know, that welcomingness. I couldn't find that, so I wanted to provide that for example, young Black biracial girls, especially, who came to the store in hopes of finding their foundation shade, because a lot of these makeup brands, they let you down, man. I can only speak for myself, but when you're already insecure about not being able to fit in just because of the color of your skin, And you know, and as a woman, as a girl, you want to enjoy leisures that other women do. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I love makeup. And the one thing that didn't allow me to enjoy makeup as much as a lot of people were able to was because there weren't enough complexion products out here, you know, and that would make me sad. And finding NYX, I'm getting emotional, y'all. Okay, but finding NYX, it gave me a purpose. You know, I wanted younger generation of black biracial girls or boys even to find something that they can say, yes, this is mine. I feel like losing NYX in a way is kind of taking us back to square one, unless like these big makeup brands that are dominating the streets of Tokyo, if they, you know, grow some balls and sell more foundation range, that would be awesome. But I honestly don't see that happening. But you know, we're living in the generation of the internet, but nothing compares to that feeling of finding a perfect match in the stores. Alright, back to the makeup. I'm gonna set the concealer a little bit lightly with HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. We're just gonna lightly conceal, not conceal, but powder under my eye. Ooh. I'm gonna prep my eye with the same concealer that I used. One other fun factor about being able to work at NYX was I was able to experiment with a lot of colors, like makeup colors, which I never dared to touch. Alright, I'm gonna go to my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do too much with my eyebrows, not the flaky stuff. So I'm gonna use a tinted mascara, tinted brow mascara in chocolate. And I'm going to use their brown eyeliner, which is hardly brown. Epic ink liner, the black one. I'm going to use it later, but it's okay. It's like one of the best eyeliners I was introduced to. And I really loved it. So I thought the brown one was going to have the same color effect, but it don't. You'll see in a few minutes. So I was like, okay, I have a brown eyeliner, which I can hardly see on my eyes. What am I going to do with it? But then I figured it out. I can use it on my eyebrows. Nothing about this is epic at all. Like, look at this. No shade, but did I get an old one? No, look at the black one. Like super pigmented and shit, but look, the brown one is just so sad. So I like to go in and add the front of my eyebrows with this. This is in no way a brow product, but the lightness of it is just perfect for eyebrows. I'm going to use the 3 Steps to Sculpt face palette. So first I'm going to go around, I'm going to lay this down, this orange shade down all over the eye. Next I'm going to go in with the brown, the dark brown down here. I'm going to try to do a cut crease because NYX Japan just loves cut crease for some reason. That's as brown as I can get with this palette because I don't want to make it look too textured. I'm finished with the base of my eye. So I'm actually using the Jumbo Eye Pencil in white. I'm just going to do it the way they taught me how to do it, okay? And if I fail, that's fine. You put the pencil or concealer, whatever you want to use, and you put it on the high point of your eye and you just open your eye like this. And you'll see the natural shape of your eye on your lid. And, just tap it in and you open your eyes. It's probably the messiest cut crease I've ever done. It's a Shimmer Down Pigment Eyeshadow in number 3. It's brown. Alright, so to the eyeliner, I'm going to use the black Epic ink liner for the eyeliner. Now look how pigmented that black is. I don't know where they were going with the brown. It glides on super easily. It's super pigmented. Like, that's what an eyeliner should look like. What the hell was that brown? For my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go back with the brown and kind of smudge my under eye. I'm not gonna do too much crazy things. Super simple. Alright, next we're gonna do my eyelashes. I'm gonna try doing some falsies today, but we're gonna use a double stacked mascara base and top coat. Now the double stack, it came with the fiber thingy, so you use this as the top and bottom coat and use this in between. So you put the fiber on your lashes. Before I move on to the rest of my eyes, I'm going to do the rest of my face first. For contour, I'm still using this. This step, 3 steps to sculpt in deep is kind of, it has a red undertone. I'm supposed to be using the medium, but I could only find the deep, so we're using the deep today. I'm going to go in as light as possible. Light and gentle as possible. Get that forehead. I'm gonna use this orange. Let me put it far away. It looks pink, okay? So I'm gonna use it as a blush-ish. We're gonna finish it off with a highlighter. The Born to Glow highlighting palette. It's gonna be fallish, so I'm gonna use this reddish color and highlight my cheekbones. Use the same color on my nose as well. My chin. For the lipstick, we're going to be using the Suede Matte lipstick in the shade La La Land, paired with the lip liner in Cold Brew. It's like a brownish one. I'm going to be using those. And then La La Land. I really like this lip color. It's a nice fall tone. Oh, we looking extra today, darling. And I'm going to try to put this false lashes on. I'm not good at putting lashes on, so this might be the final look. So if I don't put lashes on, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm just kidding. Let me put these lashes on. Okay, that's not bad. I think I did a rather good job. I met some of the most beautiful people, beautiful fun people. I was able to see sides of Harajuku that I thought I would never be able to see in my life. I also met some beautiful, lovely Blasians, beautiful black people, beautiful Japanese people who just enjoy creativity, you know, and being themselves. And I feel like NYX was that place where people can just go to and feel comfortable with themselves and just be as creative as possible. It was just that place. It was just that rainbow place, I think. And it's sad to see it go, honestly. I think the Harajuku store will be open until the 25th of September. If you guys haven't stocked up on your melanated foundations, please go ahead and check it out, because where else are you gonna get your foundation here? Just going good so far. I think that's it. I did it, y'all! I got the lashes on. Yeah, it's actually getting really hot in here, so I'm gonna wrap up. Okay, so this is it for today's video. I hope it was useful in whatever way or form. Maybe it gave you an insight about working as a beauty consultant at a cosmetics shop.